Hey guys, first I want to start this video off by saying please don't leave no negative comments. This is something that I did not know, but I want to share this with you guys, okay? Hey guys, I hope everybody is taking care and being blessed today. Today's video is going to be about my pup as well as plants, because you guys see me post that I am a plant lover, y'all. I never thought though, it's funny because I never thought to think of plants as your dog might not be able to eat it, or your kid also might not be able to eat it. So basically, my puppy got sick 3 times since I had her. It's been a full year that I have had her. I had to take her to the doctor once, and I had to take her to the emergency room vet 2 times. For some reason, my puppy, like this is how it usually always happen. Hey, boo. We'll be outside or whatever, and then all of a sudden she always do that, y'all. Let me go take her to the bathroom. She is bell potty trained, so guys, I'll be right back, okay? Let me go take her to the bathroom. Just a FYI, I will include all the names to the plants that I showed in the video description box. Okay, just want to let you know. Okay guys, I apologize for having to stop. She had to use the bathroom. So basically what I was saying is, was my dog. First I want to tell you guys, I am a first time dog owner. I never owned a dog before or anything like that. So this is my first time owning a dog. I am a plant lover. And this video came in effect because I just posted a video about how people were saying, I posted a picture of my plant. A lot of people saying, oh, I would love for you to be able to post things about plants and different things like this. So this is my first video that I'll be letting you guys know about plants. So first and foremost, before you go buy a plant, please make sure if you have any babies or if you have any animals, you make sure that that plant is pet friendly, okay, as well as, like I said, baby friendly. You'll be amazed of just because it's pretty don't mean that it is safe. So my first instance was in June of last year because I got her in January. She got real sick, and I'm gonna include a video of how she was acting, somewhat, a little bit how she was acting, because she was actually acting way off. Then, Rain, what are you doing? You been a good girl, huh? There you go, boy. She was acting way off, just really crazy, like really off balance. Shaking, like really shaking, and not that cold shaking, but just shaking, like something was going on. And she threw up, and I was so scared. And you could just tell, like, she just was just out of it. So I wound up taking her to the doctor first, and the doctor let me know she needed to get fluids, and she was very dehydrated, and she needed to be seen because of toxicity. Nobody can never tell me what the problem was, but they was just like, she needed to be seen for toxicity. They asked me at that first office visit, they was like, I'm going to ask you, did you have she been around any cocaine or any meth or any marijuana? I'm looking like, no. You know, it was just crazy that they even asked me something like that, but I get it. I totally get it. I told them no, and I wanted to wind up taking her to the emergency dog hospital because that doctor's office was finna close. For some reason, guys, this always happened on a Sunday or late when I gotta wind up taking her to the emergency. And emergency costs a lot of money. I'm going to include the fees for emergency, and this video is not to talk about. It is. It's to let you also know about how expensive, guys, it is to take the doctor or take your pup to the doctor. It's like a human. Like I wound up spending $1,200 the first time that I'm telling you about. Stop doing it. Then I wound up spending $300 the second time, and I wound up spending $840 this time. So guys, I never even thought of it being the plant that was causing the problem. And I'm hopefully I'm crossing my fingers to see that hopefully that is it, because she has been, she put everything in her mouth from outside to inside. So I have been training her, guys. This is going to be my 6th day of trying to get her to stop eating stuff on the ground and different things like that. I have pulled my plants. I have had that plant in my area like forever. Unfortunately, you know, sometimes when you pull a plant from an area, it does die. I'm just hoping it don't die. I'm going to include the plants that I had to pull. I had to take up all the plants in the living room, and not quite all of them, because I checked to see which one. Now I know, you know as you go. Like I checked to see which ones were okay for her to have, and the ones that I have now are okay for her to have. So I have 3 plants in the living room, and only one of them is on the ground but is lifted up. So that's another thing, you guys. If you want, stop Booty, where your toy at? Another thing, guys, if you want to lift it up, you can get you a nice plant stand. That'll work also. But guys, I'm telling you, it was just so crazy to know that I would just happen to, the first time I went, she wound up staying for a day. Thank God she was better. And then the second time was sometime, I'm thinking, I'm not really for sure when it was, but maybe we'll just say maybe 5 months later. All of a sudden she was again shaking really, really bad, off balance, couldn't sit up, had to wind up taking her to the doctor, and it was on a Sunday in the evening. So we had to wind up going to the doctor, but thank God they were able to get some IVs in her. They said, we're going to see how she do. Like, we're going to see how she do, and if she don't do well, then we have to tell you to go to the ER. Thank God she did well. And then a week ago from today, y'all, we were just chilling. Like, it's always like that. We was just chilling. All of a sudden, she just started really shaking really, really bad, off balance. Seemed like she was finna just faint. And we looked around. No, we didn't look around then. No, that did not happen. We didn't even think about the plans. We wound up taking her to the hospital and everything. And one of the, not one of the actual vet, she was like, I'm telling you, she said, we're not sure what it is. Once again, the third time, she was like, I'm telling you, some kind of toxicity. You need to get on her level and see what she is getting into. Never ever thought about the plants. I just never thought about the plants. You know, some things you just don't think about. And then all of a sudden, like maybe a day later, we was seeing like on the rug, because she loved being on the rug. It was a whole bunch of little green stuff, like green plants. I'm looking like, okay, it couldn't be nothing from outside, because it's nothing green outside. Everything is doormat because it's winter. And I looked around at the plant. Lo and behold, she has been getting, and I knew she was kind of messing with the dirt, but I didn't know she was like really, really taking the actual leaves off and trying to chew them. She actually, like, guys, like maybe a couple days after she went to the hospital, she got home and she was doing that shaking. But thank God we got to find the leaves before she was able to eat the whole thing. So I'm telling you guys, make sure if you have plants, you are checking these plants for your babies, for your dog. Sometimes you just be thinking, or your animal, any kind of animal. Sometimes you just be like, oh, that plant is gorgeous, it's beautiful. That don't mean that it's safe to be in the house. And when I say, you guys, another plant that I had, the Aloe Vera, I had an Aloe Vera plant for many years in this house. I only had her for a year, but I'm just saying, it's been here. And that is a very, very toxic plant, an Aloe Vera plant. So now, guys, I'm just hoping, I just thank that vet for telling me. She was like, man, you need to get on her level, see what it is. And when we seen that plant, my husband just happened to see, I was like, oh my gosh, she's shaking, kind of, but it was not as bad, y'all, as those other 3 times, because this would have been the 4th time. Like I said, we was able just to throw it away. I just kind of just held her and let her go to sleep, because it was not as bad as those other times, but it could have been if she had ate those plants. So the moral to the story is, guys, it's so expensive taking them to the vet. The problem was, and I know that's what the problem was, the plant. So again, just make sure you're checking your plants. If you got it around dogs, animals, or anything like that, or humans too. Guys, when I say, it's so funny because you never know how attached you would get to a dog, y'all. But when she went into the hospital all 3 times, but the first time, that was so crazy, guys, because I've never been without her for a whole year. Like, she's always been here. Like, it was crazy, and it was just crazy. On top of, being super expensive, just trying to come out of, they want you, I think it was like $1,200. They just come at you with it. They be making it like it's cheap too. And if you care about your animal, which how could you not? You feed them, you taking them to the potty every day, you with them every day. How could you not? They like your little human friend. So I had to do it. And I just thank my husband for being so supportive, because man, without him, he just be so supportive with Reign. I mean, helping her out, helping me on everything. So I thank you too, baby, for that. But like I said, I just want to make this quick video, guys, to let you know what happened. My puppy almost, if you think about it, almost died 4 times. And unfortunately, it was my fault. Like, because I didn't even think about the plants until finally one of the vets asked me, do you have plants at home? All them other times that I've been, this last time they finally asked me, they asked me, is meth around? Is marijuana around? Nobody asked me about the plant. I never thought about the plant. So anyway, guys, just wanted to share that with you. I hope everybody take care, be blessed. Leave me comments below, guys, if you have a sick puppy. And another thing they was letting me know, they was like, well, maybe she is epileptic. So I'm hoping epilepsy. She has epilepsy. I know I'm saying it wrong, but I'm praying that that's not the problem. I'm praying that it was that plant. I will keep you posted, guys, if anything else happened. Leave me comments below if anything happened to your dog and all that good stuff. You guys take care, be blessed, and we will chat. Come here, Reign. Come tell them bye. She was over there playing. Tell them bye, boo. She said bye, y'all. Bye, guys. Be blessed. I don't know why they always been trying to lick you in your face. No, we don't play the licking game face. We don't play that. Bye, guys. Said like I did eat some chocolate, but she didn't get none of that chocolate. Yeah, she don't. She acting real weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like she can't bark. Look.
Yeah.
Hiya. Hello, I just want to thank you so much for watching this whole video. You have made it to the end. I just want to make sure that I shared this with everyone out there because this is very important. I just thank God that he made sure that my dog was all right, because it could have ended really, really bad. Blessings to all. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye, guys.